Photographers come to summer intensive and come to career training with many different skill levels. We've had people come who've been running their own photography business for the last 30 years. We also have people come to us on day one who literally come and they plop their camera box down on the table in front of them and they've never opened the camera and taken it out of the box. We teach our photographers in our summer intensive program all different aspects of photography. They need to be very confident with their camera in all situations. They need to know studio lighting. They need to know outdoor photography. They need to know portraiture, photojournalism. Missoula offers a lot of shooting opportunities both inside and outside that students can really take advantage of during the summer. There's just a lot of access to the outdoors. Here we have studios, we have all those portrait bays in our campus here in our building where students can shoot with artificial lighting all they want to. But the other beauty is they can drive 10 miles and be on top of a mountain shooting a beautiful sunset that same day. Our main goal behind image editing is to give students a really solid foundation in how to work their photos through from the very first import to exporting them to the web, to putting them on their website, printing them, whatever it might be. We put a lot of emphasis on learning the ins and outs of Lightroom and Photoshop and how to really post-process your images to take them to the next level. The students that I teach start off at square one. Many of them have never used any image editing software before, and over the weeks and over the classes that we have, it's amazing to see the light bulbs go on in people's eyes. Just all of a sudden one day something gets explained in a certain way that resonates with them, and I just see that smile on their face that they understand it. One thing that a lot of people get confused with and kind of have misconceptions about is that you can take a mediocre photograph in the camera and then make it a great photograph in post-processing. And that's not at all the RMSP way. We really strive to teach our students to take the best possible photograph in camera and use Lightroom, use Photoshop to improve it into a better photograph, a great photograph. Our students know it, and it's hammered into their heads that they have to start off with a very quality product in camera in order to then take it further in the post-production. The big thing that draws students to RMSP over those 2- and 4-year traditional programs is, for one, we don't have any gen ed requirements. We really are just photography. That's what we do for 20 weeks. It's an intense 20 weeks. There's a lot of time in the classroom, there's a lot of time shooting in the field, but it does achieve the same ends. You still technically are just as sound as a 4-year graduate, if not more so, because you can really focus in those 20 weeks on just photography. You're not distracted by your English paper that needs to be turned in the next day and the science test you have the week after next. Eat, sleep, breathe photography. It's what you do when you're here.